Hi everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Realm of Magic. We're back in Glimmerbrook, and Genevieve just came back home from work. She's right now having a little bit of a garden salad before she heads back to bed because she's still quite tired. As you can see here, she's also going to take a bath really quickly. Also, as you can see, Astrid is really sad because she had an awful holiday, which is actually something that happens to her quite often since she spends most of her holidays and most of her time alone at her house. And when Genevieve came back, she told Genevieve all about the holiday, and even though Astrid chose not to join her, she really felt sad not to have been here, especially to help her niece and help her sister accept her niece a bit more. And you know, overall, she's still very much sad of not being able to spend time with her family because she kind of stops herself from doing so. But right now she's experimenting, and as you can see, she's really close from reaching the rank of a virtuoso, which I think is the highest rank of a spellcaster, which is really cool. She also still needs to figure out 3 more potions, although I want for her to discover 5 more, so all of the 15 potions that you can discover as a spellcaster. As for Genevieve, I think eventually I'm going to have her ask her aunt to make a potion to help her win some duels, because she's really upset of not being able to win any duels, you know? And I think what Astrid will do is, of course, the curse cleansing potion, but I'd like to imagine that this is a potion that's going to help Genevieve in her confidence and win more duels overall. What did she find? The potion of Nogia. Is this a new thing? Yes, it was a new one. Okay, I mean, I'm sure she can only discover new potions. Look at all those potions that we know. Let's continue practicing. I mean, she's sad, so she wants to practice her potion. This is what makes her feel more comfortable and sure of herself, you know, confident. So hopefully this is going to help her. What's going on with Crystal? Please don't tell me you're sick. No, she's not sick, so she might probably be hungry or something. Also, I recently got vampires, finally, and what I did is that I just replaced the house because the tide's changing when she built this house. Put some items from vampires in the house, such as the counters here and the cupboards, and also this rug here, and I think also a few plants on the walls, such as these, and I think some other stuff. I think there's a spider web over here, yes, over here. So I replaced the house. I just took with us all of the plants that we had. I also replaced the bee boxes because I didn't want to place them myself. I wanted for them to be placed the way they were meant to be placed. And I also took with us the 3 postcards that we already had. There you go, Astrid is a spellcaster virtuoso. Yay, she's so high in the rank of a spellcaster. She's finally almost a master spellcaster. Cool. Are you hungry? Or are you just going to clean up? She's going to clean up. And is Benson? No, this is midnight. We need to yell at midnight. Lecture about scratching. And then let's continue experiment. I'm not going to have her brew any kind of potion for now because I would like actually for Astrid and Genevieve to go to the bar maybe tonight to sell some potions. It's still 10 in the morning, so we still have a little bit of time. And yes, midnight learned not to scratch furniture. But let's see if we can actually use those points. We have 3 points. Okay. So what is this? Potent Potables. Effects on all potions are increased and or last significantly longer. Sims can now hex their potions to have them always fail. Yes, let's get this one, of course. What else can we get? Magical discount. Sim receives a 50% discount on all purchases from the market stalls in the magic realm. Yeah, what is this? Practiced practically. Practical spells and potions always succeed when Sim is in a normal spellcaster charge range. Failure is greatly reduced in charged and overcharged states. I guess this is one that can be quite useful. And knowledge is magic. Sim reads and does computer research at a faster rate. These interactions can also provide magical experience over time. I mean, we don't really need experience anymore because we're really high. I'd like for her to have the Incredible Forager, but that means that she'll have to go to the magic realm. But I guess, you know, maybe she's getting closer and closer from being able to go back to the magic realm, but I'm not sure she'll get any more talent points. So I don't know if we're going to get more talent points. I would like to, but who knows. I'm going actually to go for the practice practically. Maybe not the Mischief Master or the Tame the Untamable. Insightful Eye. Research, experiment, and tome reading speeds are greatly increased. I guess I'm gonna go for this one because this way maybe she's going to discover more potions more quickly. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go with. There we go. So maybe if she reaches the top level here, maybe she's going to get some more points. That could be cool. Oh, Poor Astrid, she's feeling so sad. But look at that, her social is going up. I guess it's because she's interacting with Midnight here, but I'd like to imagine that it's because she's interacting with her cauldron and maybe she gave her cauldron a name and she's just spending time with her cauldron and that helps her with her social need. But yeah, maybe we're going to get some more talent points. I don't know. Let's see Genevieve. Oh, her dad wants for her to come back, but no, she's technically back in university. I wonder as well, what do we need actually for the curse cleansing potion? I think it's one of the top potion over here. Apple, citron, angelfish, and mandrake. Oh, that's right. I think we have everything but the angelfish. So right now, all Astrid needs to be able to accomplish her aspiration is to figure out 2 more potions. And then she'll be done. And we'll be done with this aspiration, which is great. She has so much aspiration points. Did I get her any kind of reward traits or something? No, she has none. That's why she has so many points. Let's see what kind of traits I can give her. She can become a mentor, although technically this is for, you know, skills and all, but I'd like to imagine that those traits also help define your Sim's personality a bit more. So I guess I'm going to get her the mentor trait. I mean, she has 9,000 points. She has so much. Over here, forever full, never worried, don't really care, forever fresh. Oh, she could have the super green thumb. They will find that plants they garden have amazing vitality. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the super green thumb. So she has 4,000 left. She could be independent, because this way her social needs will decay slower. And what else? She could be frugal. Or marketable Sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons, although I think this is one that came with Get to Work and you need to have a retail store for this one. I mean, it's only 1,500 points. She'll get those points very quickly, so I think I'm gonna go for the frugal one. This way the bills will be less expensive. And since, you know, they don't really make that much money, this could help a lot with their bills. So also, I did replace the bar. It's still the exact same one, but I think the bar we had used some items from vampires. Where is this bar? Over here. So now there won't be any blue rugs or weird thing happening. These will be the actual items that have been used. And same thing with the house, where is it? Where the Bellamy lives, this house, which was also built by the tides changing. I replaced it so that all of the items that were used in this house once again are there, since some items were from vampires. But there you go. Did you figure out another potion? Yes, emotional stability. Oh, this one can actually be quite useful for Astrid since she's sad quite often. She'll need obtainium and potato. So I'm curious to see what she needs still. I think she still needs the angelfish, but Genevieve has this one in her inventory, so that's fine. And I love seeing the cats running everywhere. There are so many cats in this house. I don't think I've had a household with so many cats. But it's quite fitting actually with the realm of magic, or actually the spellcaster kind of idea. Let's see, brew a potion. Good fortune. Where is the curse cleansing? Over here. So yes, we're just missing the angelfish. We have the citron, the apple, and the mandrake. We can make the perk purgeon. Where is the emotional stability? Okay, so we're just missing a potato. Oh, but I think we can only find potatoes from... For sure we can find those in Granite Falls, but maybe we can buy one in the Magic Realm, so maybe Genevieve will have to go to the Magic Realm eventually. But Genevieve is up, so let's have her go ahead and talk to her aunt. I think it could be nice if Astrid taught her a couple magical stuff, because this was something that Astrid needed to do before Genevieve left for Oasis Springs. But I don't think these two had the time to do so. So I think it could be great for Astrid to teach Genevieve about her powers and how to use them, because we all know that Genevieve likes to use her powers on innocent Sims. For some mischief, you know, it's quite fun to do for her, but for Astrid it isn't, so she needs to teach her a couple of things. Let's go and do some magical training. Actually, let's go and discuss overcharge risk, because Genevieve tends to become overcharged quite easily. Let's talk about potion mishaps and enthuse about magic, why not? But then, I'd like to offer a magical training. Offer magical training, there you go. But it's cool actually that Astrid still levels up here, that she still gains magical experience. You have become one of the most powerful spellcasters in all the lands, in all the worlds. You may continue to train and overmax your knowledge to gain additional talent points. Well, there you go, I have my answer. So I guess as soon as she gains more talent points and she unlocks the ability to find more collectibles and some more harvestables in the magic realm and be able to have some discount as well in the magic realm, I guess this is when she'll be able to finally go back there and get those items that she needs. Oh, that could have been fun. Actually, I will need to have Astrid hang out with the good timers because she's been feeling bored of not hanging out with them, but I guess we'll do that tomorrow. But I think she works tomorrow. Yes, she works this weekend, but she works only until 2 p.m. She still needs to achieve level 5 in gardening skill. I don't know how far she is from that actually. Oh, she's so close. She's at 84%, so maybe she can level up today. I will have her read a book. But yeah, maybe tomorrow she'll be able to hang out with the good timers just for fun. How quickly is Genevieve's rank going up? Right now she's still an acolyte. I think she's only level 2. No, she's level 3. Alright, at least 1, 2, 3. It only counts as 5 levels, but I'd like to count the first one as the first level. Oh, I think Benson needs to play. I will have Genevieve play with him later. And so Genevieve, for her aspiration, she needs to reach Spellcaster rank 3, so become an adept, which is currently working towards 2. She also needs to know 5 different spells and win 3 duels against 3 other spellcasters, which is definitely going to be very difficult with her perk or with her curse here. So I think by the end of this part, I will have Astrid make this curse cleansing potion. And I know that I can buy it from the reward store, but I want for Astrid to make it. And I really love how pretty it is with all the dead leaves on the ground. I mean, it sounds really gloomy said like this, but look at that, it's so pretty. I really love the autumn season in The Sims, and even in real life, this is my favorite season of the year. And you can see that there's less flowers on the ground when you go in this path here. This world is really pretty. It's a little bit too small, I think, to my liking, and there could have been a little bit more, but I mean, with the realm, it's fine. But it's really pretty. Alright, so the training is over. Let's have Genevieve use the bathrooms. I think Astrid, you need to eat something. Let's go and eat something. And Genevieve will do the same. But then I will have the both of them go to the bar and sell some potions. And maybe Genevieve will ask Wilhelmina to hang out with her, just so that the two of them can discuss and chat and, you know, have a good time together. Plus, Genevieve had a rough day yesterday for Harvestfest, and she needs to relax and spend time with someone that she actually really, really likes. And I think she would like to make things official with Wilhelmina, you know? She really, really likes her, so she would like to know where Wilhelmina is at and if she would be interested in starting a relationship with Genevieve. Because the more time Genevieve spends here, the less she wants to go back to Oasis Springs or even go to university. She just feels like this is where she belongs, and she could actually see herself spend the rest of her life here. Astrid, let's go use the bathrooms really quickly, and then I would like for you to read a book while we wait for Genevieve to be done eating before we go to the bar. Genevieve and Astrid just arrived at the bar, and it's actually happy hour, so let's have Genevieve order something. Let's order a drink. Let's have her order her favorite drink. And I already set up the table, and something that I didn't think of is that when a spellcaster discovers a new potion, they actually get a sample in their inventory. So that means that Astrid already has a curse cleansing potion in her inventory. So no need to craft a new one, but I'd like for her to craft one anyway. Let's go and tend the table and then start a yard sale. And I'm going to have Genevieve invite over Wilhelmina pretty soon. And also, as you can see, this is what the bar is supposed to look like when you have all of the items, and it looks so much better. It's so much prettier. I'm really happy to have gotten the Vampires pack. I hesitated for a while. I mean, I think this pack came out like 3 years ago or something, and I wasn't sure I wanted to get it at first, which is why I waited, but I caved recently and I'm so glad because it's so much fun. And the items that came with this pack are beautiful. I've been using them quite a bit. But yeah, let's have Genevieve invite over Wilhelmina. Let's invite to hang out at Camelot, even though she's... Oh, you're too busy right now. Okay, I guess, well, we can continue talking to Morgan. I mean, Morgan is a mage, a sage. So she probably would like to learn a bit more from him about the Untamed magic, which is actually the magic that she's the most interested in. Duel for artifacts. But I'm sure she would lose. Let's brighten day. Let's have her finish her drink first and we'll see later. As for you, Astrid, I'd like for you maybe to do a sales pitch and see if someone can buy something. Are you chatting? Yes, she's chatting with Grace. Let's give a sales pitch as well. She's really not that talented in giving a sales pitch. I guess it's because her charisma skill is really low. I mean, she's at level 4, it should be fine. Let's try to make some money from those potions. Alright, Genevieve, you're feeling kind of out of the conversation and you only have one person on your mind, so let's go and invite her over. Hopefully she'll be free. Wilhelmina Bellamy will be right over. Cool! It's ladies' night! Cool! Where is Wilhelmina? Oh, I think she's there. I think that's her. Yep, here is Wilhelmina. Let's go and chat with her. Let's tell her a knock-knock joke. And let's let her know how things went with our mother. Let's flirt with her a little. Oh, she stands. Discuss interests. And even though she stands, she's accepting Genevieve flirting with her, which means a lot. Let's make a flirtatious joke. Let's try to cheer her up a little. Let's flatter her, because she's amazing. And let's joke about politicians. There you go, now she's feeling flirty. Amazing. Let's brighten day. Oh, someone bought something. Cool. I also put in some of the honey that we gathered from the bees, because I don't think I'm going to use it, and it can actually sell for quite a bit of money. Let's tell her a pickup line. No one is in the conversation, so it's not going to be awkward in any way. Let's get to know her. Do we know everything from her? Yes, we know that she's a snob, that she's a dog lover and a music lover, and she's also unemployed. Let's flirt again. Exchange numbers, I guess we've done that already. Ask to be girlfriend! Yay! Let's do that. Yay! You know what? Let's kiss. Wilhelmina just became the girlfriend of Genevieve. Cool, blow a kiss and then kiss for real. Let's kiss hands. That's such an amazing interaction. I love it when Sims kiss each other's hands. I think it's really cool. Yay! I'm so glad. Oh, passionate kiss, sure. Hopefully she's not going to hit her head on the bar. Oh, yep, she did. Well then, thankfully Sims just go through stuff. Oh, is she leaving? I guess she's tired. Maybe she had something else to do. But it's cool, you know, that these two are now girlfriends. They're together. They're in a real relationship now. Genevieve needs some fun. Are you a spellcaster? Let's do a friendly introduction to Sherry Rosenthal. Or we can go and ask Amelia for a duel, although I'm pretty sure we'll lose. Let's go and duel for ingredients. And I guess if she loses this duel, this is when Genevieve will start to feel like there's something wrong with her and there's something that causes her from winning, you know, that stops her from winning any duels. And that's when she's going to ask Astrid for help. Let's have Astrid continue, you know, a yard sale. This way maybe people will buy stuff. She's not... she's really not doing so great. Although, she knows how to defend herself now. Yep, Genevieve lost again. So yeah, that's when she's starting to realize that there's something wrong. Why isn't she ever winning any duel? She's so close though from getting to the next level. So let's have her go ahead and talk to Astrid. Let's reveal a deep secret. Let's tell her, I keep dueling with spellcasters and for some reason I never win a duel. I don't know why. I follow all of your advice. I follow all of the advice I found in books. And yet I still lose. I feel like there's something wrong with that. Can you maybe make a potion that can help me? Let's ask about Day. Astrid is so tired. Oh, and also let's gush about partner, of course. Let's let Astrid know that we are now in a relationship with Wilhelmina. I'm sure this is something that Astrid is going to be happy about. Oh, but Astrid is really tired. It's 11:30. Let's go and stop this yard sale. No one wants to buy our stuff anyway. And then let's clear the table and then put it back in your inventory. Let's stop tending it. And then let's just go home. It's the next morning and Astrid is up and really hungry. She's also quite tense for some reason. Oh, she needs some amusement. And I saw that Crystal is actually really sick, so we need to take her to the vet. But I think I'm going to keep that for after I'm done recording this part and just do that on my own because it's not really related to Realm of Magic and we just need, you know, to wait for the vets and all. So this is not going to be the most exciting stuff. But I think actually that I'm going to end this part here and look at Astrid, she's sad this morning, like every other morning. So yeah, I'm actually going to end this part here, you guys. What I'm gonna do is have Astrid work from home as soon as she gets the call from work. Oh, the place is disgusting. I'm actually going to stop, otherwise I'm going to get... Look at her face. She looks so annoyed. But yeah, I'm going to end this part here, you guys. Next time, I'm going to have Astrid make this curse cleansing potion for Genevieve. And I also really want for Astrid to spend some time with the good timers, just to get out a little bit of the house. And as you can see, she's still really sad. She needs to get out. There are so many cats, there's so much things to do, and she's still really worried that her niece is going to do the same thing as her late lover did. So yeah, Astrid is really stressed out, and she needs, as you can see, some fun. So she will, of course, go and hang out with the good timers. So yeah, I'm going to have her work from home this way. This is not going to be too overwhelming. And I also really want for Genevieve to go to the magic realm. And hopefully by then she will have had the curse cleansing potion and she will be able to win some duels. And I think in the next part, Genevieve will move on to the next rank as a spellcaster. And I also really want for her to search through all of the tomes in the magic realm to hopefully find another spellbook, or just practice and learn another spellbook. But anyway, this will all be for next time. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone!